Tomorrow is tomorrow is the appearance day of Lord Sri Ram. So we know that there are unlimited avatars of Krishna. Ramadi Murti, Kala Niyamena Tishtan, Nanavatara Makarot. So there are so many avatars. So among the many avatars, tomorrow we will be celebrating the appearance of Lord Sri Ram, who is also called as Maryada
Purushottam.
Purushottam, yeah. So by reading Ramayana, we get some idea of how to lead our life. So sometimes it's very difficult for the mortals like us. Is it, I'm audible, right?
Yes.
So we can understand.
Yes.
So from the pastimes of Lord Ram, we can understand that there are so many disturbances Lord Ram had throughout his life. Every time you see that things are getting settled down, and then the new problem comes. And then again, things looks like settling down, another new disturbance comes. So, but reciting Ramayana and Parayan of Ramayana is considered to be giving peace and prosperity to all of us. So let us do the little bit of recitation of today, the pastimes of Lord Rama. So we will be doing few recitals. So particularly we'll be focusing on the recital called Nama Ranayana, so which has 108 lines. So I think you're all aware how many kandas Ramayana has totally. There are seven kandas. Yeah, there are totally 7 kandas, and it has 500 subsections. Actually, the Ramayana has 24,000 verses available in the mortal world for us here. But Mula Ramayana is even much bigger than the actual Ramayana that we are having now. So we know in Kali Yuga, people are little lazy, and we don't have much time. The common thing, anybody whom you ask, they always say that, we don't have time. So actually, yeah, everybody should read Ramayana in their lifetime. Few scriptures are very important for us in our life. Ramayana, Mahabharat, then Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. So these 4 scriptures are very important for us people living in the Kali Yuga. So just by learning these 4 scriptures, by reading these 4 scriptures, we can attain perfection in our lives. So today, particularly, our focus is on Ramayana. And as we all know that like Nanda and Yashoda were also not having children for a long time. So the similar situation also was there with Dasharatha. Dasharatha also did not have child for a very long time. And he performed a yajna. Upon the performance of yajna, we see that Lord Rama was born. And in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. So whenever there is a decline in Paritranaya sadhunam, he comes to protect the sages, sadhus, Paritrana Vinashaya dushkritam, and to kill the miscreants. Dharma samsthapanarthaya, to establish the dharma, sambhavami yuge yuge. And he says that he comes yuga after yuga. Every Lord incarnates in different forms. He incarnated, as we all know, the Dashavatar. Actually, the Krishna's avatars are much more. The Shastra says that as there are 84 lakh species of life, there are also 84 lakhs avatars of Lord Sri Krishna, which we do not know. But the 10 major avatars, as we all know, Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Narasimha, Vamana, Parashurama, Rama, Balarama, Buddha, Kalki. So these are the 10 avatars, the Dashavatar, popularly known, and Rama was considered to be the 7th incarnation in the Dashavatara slokas. So today I will be sharing a few of the slokas that it is very auspicious recital today. So let us go one by one. So the first sloka that we would be focusing is on the Ekasloki Ramayana. So Ekasloki Ramayana means just by reciting one sloka, we get the benefit of reading the entire Ramayana. Okay. So can you all repeat after me?
Yes.
Adau Rama Tapovanaadi Gamanam
आदौ
आदौ
राम
रामतपो वनादिगमनम्
हत्वा मृगं काञ्चनम्
हत्वा
हत्वा
मृगं
मृगं
काञ्चनम्
काञ्चनम्
विदेही हरणं जटायुमरणम्
विदेहि
हरणं जटायुमरणम्
जटायुमरणम्
सुग्रीव सम्भाषणम्
सुग्रीव सम्भाषणम्
बाली निर्दलनं समुद्रतरणम्
बाली
निर्दलनं
निर्दलनं
समुद्रतरणम्
समुद्रतरणम्
लङ्कापुरी दाहनम्
लङ्कापुरी दाहनम्
लङ्कापुरीदाहनम्
पश्चात् रावण कुम्भकर्णादिहननम्
पश्चात् रावणकुम्भकर्णहननम्
कुम्भकर्णाहरणम्
एतद्धि रामायणम्
एतद्धि
एतदिति
रामायणम्
The
रामायणम्
Ekasloki Ramayanam Sampurnam. So the entire Ramayana in one verse. So as we know, Adhau Rama Tapovanadi Gamanam. Adhau means in a very ancient times.
ancient times.
Rama Tapovanadi Gamanam. Rama went to the forest, Tapovanam.
Forest.
Hatva Mriga Kanchanam. And he hunted the golden deer,
deer.
the Marichi.
Deer.
Vaidehi Haranam. Who was Vaidehi? Is Sita. And what
Sita.
happened to Sita? She was abducted by Ravana. Jatayu Maranam. And Jatayu tried to
Jatayu.
rescue
Died.
Sita, but he died.
He
And
died.
Sugriva Sambhashanam. And then they had conversation with Sugriva on how to
Sugriva.
retrieve Mother Sita. Bali Nirdalanam. We know Bali was killed.
Killed.
And Samudra Taranam. And they had to cross the ocean because there was a
Ocean.
sea in between India and Bharatavarsha and Lanka.
Lanka.
So they had to cross
Lanka.
that. Lankapuri Dahanam. And who burnt Lanka fully?
Hanuman.
Hanuman. The city of Lanka was reduced to ashes. Pashyat. After that, what happened? Ravana Kumbhakarnadi Hananam. Ravana and Kumbhakarna were killed and they were defeated and they met their
died.
end. And this is Ramayana. I know there is much more in Ramayana, but in short, so recitation of this sloka is considered to be reciting the entire Ramayana. Okay. So can we move to the next sloka? Now let us offer our pranam to Lord Rama. Pranam means what? Like when you see your teacher, when you see the principal, you address as good morning or something like that. We all have a way to wish each other, like Hare Krishna, like that. So like that, Lord Rama, there is a beautiful pranam mantra of Lord Rama, which we will recite now. Ramaya Rama Bhadraya
Ramaya Ramabhadraya
Ramachandraya Vedashe
Ramachandraya Vedashe
Raghunathaya Nathaya
Raghunathaya Nathaya
Sitaya Pataye Namaha.
Sitaya Pataye Namaha.
So Ramaya Ramabhadraya. So salutation to Lord Rama, who is known as Ramabhadra. Ramachandraya Vedashe. And Ramachandra, who is mentioned in the Vedas as the greatest lord of Raghunathaya, Raghuvamsha, and not only Raghuvamsha or the whole world, and the whole world, and who is the consort of Sita Pataye Namaha. So this is how we can offer our salutations to Lord Rama. When we see Lord Rama tomorrow, we can offer this pranam mantra to Lord Rama. So next, most of us know this sloka, glorification of Lord Rama from Vishnu Sahasranamam. I think we all can sing this together. Shri Rama Rama Rame
Ramedi
Rame
Rame
Rame Manorame
Manore.
Sahasranama Tatyam
Tatyam
Rama
Rama
Nama
Nama
Varaname. So in chanting this name again and again, Sri Rama, I discovered joy in Lord Rama, who pleases my heart and whose face is a blessing. His name is equal to 1000 name of Lord Vishnu. So if you cannot recite the Vishnu Sahasranamam fully, just tell one name of Rama by just saying Rama, which means you have already recited the entire Vishnu Sahasranam. So when we are reciting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and one name of Krishna is equal to 3 names of Lord Rama. So we can imagine. So one time recitation of Hare Krishna Mahamantra is equal to 16 times recitation of Lord Rama, which means 16,000 times recitation of Vishnu Sahasranam.
Vishnu Sahasranam.
So that doesn't mean that we should not recite. Of course, Vishnu Sahasranamam is glorifying the Lords. It is not that we should not recite that, but this is how the glory of Lord Rama and Lord Krishna is. So it is especially meant to signify the glory. So now there is a Dashavataram Stotram for each avatara composed by Jayadeva Goswami. So now we will be reciting that Dashavataram Stotram of Lord Rama. Okay, can we all recite it? I will tell, please repeat after me. Vitarasi dikshurane dikpati kamaniyam.
Vitarashe dikshurane dikpati kamaniyam.
Dashamukha mauli balim ramaniyam.
Dashamukha mauli
balim ramaniyam. Keshavadhrita Rama Sharira.
Keshavadhrita Rama Sharira.
Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya
Jaya
Jagadisha
Jagadisha
Hare.
Hare.
Jaya Jagadisha Hare. One more time, should we recite this? It's new for all of us. Vitarasi, you can recite with me. Vitarasi dikshurane dikpati kamaniyam. Dashamukha
Dashamukha
mauli
mauli
balim ramaniyam. Keshavadhrita Rama Sharira. Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya
Jaya
Jagadisha
Jagadisha
Hare. Jaya
Hare.
Jagadisha
Hare.
Hare. So, O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, you have assumed the form of Ramachandra, Rama Sharira. So, as Krishna, he assumed so many forms. So, in this avatar, he assumed the form of Ramachandra. All glories to you. Jai Jagadisha Hare means all glories to you. In the battle of Lanka, you destroy the 10-headed demon Ravana. Dashamukha Maulim Balim Brahmaniyam, and distribute his head as a delightful offering to the preceding deities of 10 directions. Dashamukha Balim Brahmaniyam, headed by Indra. This action was long desired by all of them, who were much harassed by this monster. So when Ravana was killed, everybody became very happy. All the Devatas, Indra, everybody became happy because he was such a cruel king. Okay, so these are all the small slokas that we recited, but they are very powerful and they are helpful. And by contemplating on the meaning and by observing them, we can get the mercy of Lord Rama. So now we will do the Nama Ramayana. So we will do the recitation. You repeat after me, and then I will do the little bit of explanation also. Is that okay? Because I don't know if we are doing everything 108 lines, and if we come for the, what do you say, for the meaning, then we may get little delayed. So is that okay? One line you will recite after me, and then we will do the explanation.
Yes, Mata.
Shuddha Brahma Para Tatpara Ram.
Shuddha Brahma Pararam.
Okay, we'll do one thing. We will recite the entire Balakanda and then we will come for the this thing. Okay. Shuddha Brahma Parat Pararam.
Shuddha Brahma Pararam.
Kalatmaka Parameshwararam.
Kalatmaka
Parameshwararam.
Sheshatalpa Sukha Nidritaram.
Sheshatalpa Sukha Nidritaram.
Brahmadhyamara Prartitaram.
ब्रह्माद्यात्मप्राप्तितराम्
चण्डकिरणकुलमण्डनराम्
चण्डकिरणकुलमण्डलम्
श्रीमच्छररतनन्दनराम्
श्रीमच्छरणतनन्दनराम्
कौशल्या सुखवर्धनराम्
कौशल्या शुकवर्धनराम्
विश्वामित्रप्रियदनराम्
विश्वामित्रप्रियधनराम्
घोरताटकदातकराम्
घोरताटघातकराम्
मारीचादिनिपादकराम्
मारीचादिनिपादकराम्
कौशिकमकसंरक्षकराम्
कौशिकमकसंरक्षकराम्
श्रीमदहल्योद्वारकराम्
श्रीमदहल्योद्धारकराम्
गौतममुनिसम्पूजितराम्
गौतममुनिसम्पूजितराम्
सुरमुनिवरगणसंस्तुतराम्
सुरमुनिवरगणसंस्तुतराम्
नाविकदावितमृदुपदराम्
नाविकधावितमृदुपदराम्
मिथिलापुरजनमोहकराम्
मिथिलापुरजनमोहकराम्
विदेहमानसरश्चकराम्
विदेशमानसरञ्जकराम्
त्रयम्बकार्मुकभञ्जकराम्
त्रयम्बकार्मुकमञ्जकराम्
सीतार्पितवरमालिकराम्
सीतार्पितवरमालिकराम्
कृतवैवाहिककौतुकराम्
कृतवैवाहिककौतुकराम्
भार्गवदर्पविनाशकराम्
भार्गवदर्पविनाशकराम्
श्रीमदयोध्यापालकराम्
श्रीमदयोध्यापालकराम्
राम राम जय
जय
राम
राजा
राम
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 जय
जय
सीताराम
सीताराम
राम राम
राम
जय
जय
राजा
राजा
राम
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 जय
जय
सीताराम.
सीताराम
So now we'll go for a little bit of explanation on these lines. So Shuddha Brahma Parat Pararam. So I take refuge in Sri Ram, who is the nature of the pure Brahman and who is superior to the best. So he is the Brahman who is the absolute truth and he is better than the best. He is superior to the best means he is better than the best. Ravana thought himself to be superior. Correct? And what did Rama come and show us? That he is the best of the best. So this one says that Lord Rama is the best of the best and he is the supreme absolute truth. Kalatmaka Parameshwara Ram. Kala means what? Time, or also called as destiny. And in Bhagavad Gita also Krishna says that Nrityu Sarva Haraschaham. So he is the one who comes also in the form of death, right? So he comes as a death. Kala is a destiny or something that is ordained to the living being. There is a wording in Bengali. It says,
Mataji, this
yes.
is the. Can I ask you something?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
So there is the कालात्मक. You are saying कि काल बन करके जो
yeah, he is
demons,
the Kala.
demons है उनके लिए काल. So this Kala word is the काल.
Kala, time, destiny. Na? He is the master of everyone's destiny.
Okay.
So
okay.
Krishna also says in Bhagavad Gita, Mrityu Sarva Harischaham. He also comes in the form of death to destroy everything. And there is
Okay.
also a saying in Bengali which says that Rake Krishna Mare Ho. If somebody, Krishna wants to protect somebody, nobody can kill him. If Krishna wants to kill somebody, nobody can protect him. So actually the destiny is something which is controlled by Krishna. Even if you are seeing the Navagraha, Mataji, that everything,
Mhm.
the one who is the ruler of each graha, the supreme ruler is only the Vishnu forms.
Okay.
Even Shani,
Okay.
certain, any forms you say, the supreme ruler is only Krishna. So
Okay.
they are all subordinates. So
So,
he is
Mataji,
the
all
one who
the
controls everything.
so,
Yes.
so Mataji, all the 9 grahas are controlled by Krishna.
Yes, yes. Every graha adhipati, for example, Mangala is controlled by Varaha.
Okay.
Like that. And Jupiter, each and every graha, like some are controlled by Narsimha, some are controlled by, it's all the Vishnu's thing. They are only
Vishnu
controlling the, yes, they are the control. That is why when you're doing a Hare Krishna Mahamantra, when you're taking shelter of Krishna, all your karma is vanished. You're not subjected to karma anymore. Krishna will actually control our destiny. He may give little bit of sufferings here and there so that we remain devoted. Otherwise, if everything is so good, what can happen to us? We may forget Krishna. We may forget Lord. So here and there, he gives certain things so that we always remember him. In fact, there is a famous astrologer in Bangalore. Once he saw a devotee's chart and nothing he could predict. So that's what he says. Before anybody comes, he checks if somebody is a devotee. He does not even check their charts because the charts even does not work for a devotee because your destiny is being taken by Krishna.
God himself.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Sheshatalpa Sukhanidritaram. We know he sleeps blissfully on the bed of the Ananta Sesha. Right? Very happily he sleeps. Brahmatya Mara Prartitaram. But now what happened? There is a disturbance in the world. So Brahma, headed by all the devatas, headed by Brahma, they go to Vishnu and they are telling, what are they telling? Please come and save the world. It's time for you to come and descend. So they are making prayers. They are making requests to Vishnu to make his avatar in the form of Lord Ram. Is it clear?
Ji Mataji.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Mataji.
We
Yes,
are not
Mataji.
going very elaborately because we have 108 lines. So we are just going in short. Okay. Chanda Kirana Kula Mandana Ram. Chanda means generally we say it is Chanda, means sun, the moon. But Rama comes in which dynasty?
Surya.
The
Surya.
dynasty
Vansha.
of the sun.
Surya
And
Vansha.
Chanda Kirana Kula and Kirana Kula Mandanaram. But we cannot even, describe Rama with one sun or one moon because Rama is much more than. He is a Koti Shurya and he is much, much powerful. So it is insult to the, it is maybe glorious to the moon or to the sun to compare them with Rama because in the material world, we don't have any other words to describe them. But for Rama, it is insult because he is much more than that. Okay. Srimad Sharasanandana Ram. And who was the son of Lord? Dasharatha.
Dasharatha.
Dasharatha was not having children for a very long time and he performed yajna and Rama bestowed by being born to Dasharatha.
Dasharatha.
Kausalya Sukhavardhana Ram. Who is the mother of Lord Ram? Kaushalya. Imagine how glorious she is having the Lord as her son. So he gives unlimited joy to Kaushalya. Yes, not only to Kaushalya, for all the spiritualists, once you are chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, once you're in the path of yoga to obtain the Lord, everybody who are in that path will get unlimited liberations. Even in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Susukam Kartum Abhyayam. Devotional service is performed very joyfully. I'm sure some of you are all already chanting and doing. Are you experiencing the joy of Krishna consciousness?
Yes, Mataji. Yes.
Yeah. Vishwamitra Priyadhanaram. He was very dear to
Vishwamitra. Munivar.
Yeah. When Rama was growing up, who came to take him?
Vishwamitra.
Vishwamitra came to take him. And why did he take him? Because he wanted to do few task with him. So this is the first time Lord Rama, he's going out of his palace under the comfort of his parents, and he's going with Vishwamitra out of his family comforts. Gora Tataka Dhataka Nam. What did he do? He killed the demoness Tataka. She was a very terrible demoness. And even in Krishna Leela, whom did Krishna first kill? Which demon Krishna killed first?
Putna.
Putana, yes. So you can see both Rama and Krishna, the first demon whom they killed was a
Lady.
demon. Yes, demoness Tataka. Mari Chadina Padakaram, and he brought the demon Marichi. He fell down. He was in the sky. He put him down in the ocean, and he went so far that he almost landed up almost in the southward direction, somewhere like Kerala, like that. But at this point of time, he did not kill Marichi. You know why? Because later on, Marichi has so many other leelas to be done. He was the one who became a golden deer, right? To abduct Sita, to distract Sita. So there was some pastimes to be performed by Marichi. So Marichi, he was responsible for his downfall, but he did not kill him. Kaushika Maga Sambrakshakaram. And he was protector of the yajna of the sage Vishwamitra. We know that in the Dandakaranya, there were so many demons who were causing a lot of things. They were passing pus, urine, bones, stools, everything, and they were trying to stop the yajna. So who tried to protect them? So for that, Rama came so that he destroyed all the Rakshasas over there. Srimat Ahalyo Dwarakaram. Everybody knows Ahalya was delivered by Lord Rama. And actually in Valmiki Ramayana, Ahalya is not considered to be a stone. Ahalya was just invisible in the ashram, but she was not as a stone. But he still delivered her, but not from the stone. She was in the invisible form. So as we know, there are so many Ramayana. In North, Tulsidas Ramayana, Ramcharitramanas is very, very famous, right? And in the south, you have Kamband Ramayanam, and in Bengal, you have some Ramayana. So everywhere you have certain Ramayana, but Ahalya being a stone is not actually mentioned in the Valmiki Ramayana.
Okay.
Gautama Muni Sampujitaram, who was greatly honored by sage Gautama, but Gautama was very pleased by Lord Rama because he brought back his wife to him, and he was honored by sage Gautama. But also Rama and Lakshmana, they also paid obeisances to the sage. They were honored, and they also honored the sage, because we know when Rama he offered his complete respect to everyone, right? Sura Muni Varagana Samsutaram, who was praised by the Devatas and the best of sages. Everybody praised Lord Rama for whatever deeds Rama was doing so far. Everybody were praising him because he was helping them to do proper yajna and everything. So they were all very pleased with them. Navika Dhavita Mudapadaram. So instead of gentle feet, we can consider Rama's feet was very soft, and it was washed by boatman, Kevat. You know, he was a very great devotee of Lord Rama. He offered himself as his servant. I think you're all aware about the story of Kevat.
No, Mataji.
No, Mataji, not much. Yeah.
Not much. Okay, when he was
Mataji,
Kevat was a
Ramayana.
boatman. Yeah.
अभी रामायण देखा है उसमें तो आया था.
Yeah, when he was about to cross the boat to go to the other side, Rama was asking him, you know, what should I do for you? You know, because you have done this job of getting me from there to here. He said he has nothing. You yourself is the one who save us to Bhavashakara. You take us out of the ocean of the material existence. So he said that, you know, you give only that mercy. I do not want any other mercy. And he was the greatest servant of Lord Rama.
Okay.
Mithila Pura Janaka Modakaram. And when Lord Rama, why did he go to Mithila? Because one purpose of Vishwamitra coming and taking Lord Rama was not only to to kill all the demoness and everything in the demons in the Tataka Vana, but also he was having another greater purpose of taking him to Mithila. Why he took him to Mithila? Because he will be marrying
Sita.
Ma
Seat.
Sita.
Sita.
Videha Manasa Rakshakaram. And everybody got enchanted seeing Lord Rama. Even the young women, old women, everybody got enchanted. Everybody desired that Rama will become their husband. But when he came in the form of Rama, he took what is that? He will be a Ekapatni Vrat he has taken. So what he did is, because all those people who desire to have Lord Rama as a husband, he took them as gopis in the Krishna Leela. Okay, who Videha Manasa Rakshakaram, who enhanced the honor of King Janaka. Yes, King Janaka arranged for a Swayambara for Sita, for his daughter. Although so many princes and so many kings came, but Janaka was actually not very happy until he saw Lord Rama, because he wants to find the best groom for his daughter. Trayambakar Muga Banjakaram. So we all know, living in Maharashtra, Trayambakeshwar, Lord Shiva, right? Trayambaka Mukha Banjanaram. So he broke the bow of the three-eyed Shiva. Trayambaka, three-eyed. Karmuka means the bow. We know that bow which Rama broke was the bow given by Lord Parashuram. Yeah, it is Shiva's bow. Parashuram also will come. Sitarpitavara Malikaram. Then what did he do next? He broke the bow and he offered garland to Mother Sita. Vara means it can be a beautiful garland, and Vara means can be also a husband. So Sita took Rama as a husband after this act. Krita Vaivahika Kautukaram. So immediately after the Swayambara, there was an elaborate marriage ceremony which happened. And Lord Rama married Mother Sita. Bhargava Darpa Vinashakaram. So exactly when Lord Rama was about to leave Mithila, who came? Parashuram came. And Parashuram was very proud. So Rama and Parashuram, they had a big fight, and Rama subdued Parashuram. And after Parashuram was subdued, he went for meditation. Parashuram is still alive. He is still meditating, but he is almost in the end of his retired life, and he is still alive. Parashuram is not. He is still there. Okay. Srimad Ayodhya Palakaram. So, and he is protecting Ayodhya. Right? Rama was protecting Ayodhya. Rama Rama Jaya Raja Ram. Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram. So this is which Kanda? Balakanda. So next we'll move to Ayodhya Kand. So please recite after me. Aganita Gunagana Bhushitaram.
Aganita Guna Ganabhushitaram.
Avanita Nayaka Mitaram.
Avanita Nahyakamitaraam.
Raka Chandra Samananaram.
Raka Chandra Samananaram.
Pitruvakya Srita Kananaram.
Pitruvakyashita Kananaram.
Priya Guha Vinibedita Padaram.
Priya Guha
Nivedita
Yeditaram.
Takshalini Tani Jamu Dupadaram.
Takshali Tani Jamu Mrudu
Bharadvaja Mukhanandakaram.
Bharadwaj Mukhanandakaram.
Chitrakuta Triniketanaram.
चित्रकूटात्रिनिकेतनराम
दशरथ संतत चिंतितराम
दशरथ
संतत
चिंतित
चिंतितराम
कैकेयी तनयार्तितराम
कैकेयी तनयातितराम
विरजित निज पितृ कर्म कराम
विरचित
विरचित
निज
निज पत्र कर्म
पितृकर्म कराम
भरतार्पित निज पादुकराम
भरतार्पित
निज
निज पादुकराम
राम
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 जय
जय
राजा
राजा
राम राम
राम
राम
राम
जय
जय
सीता
सीता
राम
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 जय
जय
राजा
राजा
राम राम
राम
राम
राम
जय
जय
सीता
सीताराम
राम. So now we are in the next Kand, Ayodhya Kand. Aganita Gunagana Bhushitaram. So Lord Rama was adorned with innumerable virtues. Rama had a lot of virtues in him. So you can see that there is a big jump in the time from Balakand, Ayodhya Kand. He had a lot of virtues with him, lot of good qualities. Avanita Nayaka Mitaram, and who was desired by the daughter of earth. Mother Sita is the daughter of the Bhumi Devi, right? Avani means earth, okay? Raka Chandra Samananaram, whose face is like the full moon, not just the moon, Raka. Raka is the wife of the full moon. So again, as we said, we cannot compare the face of Lord Rama with the moon, with our material thing. We can just say a little bit of this, but Rama's lustre is more than like millions of rooms, billions of moons. Yeah. Pitruvakya Sritakanaram. What happened now? He was sent to forest upon the words by his father. I think we all know that Dashratha gave words to Kaikeyi to fulfill her boons, whatever she desired, and Kaikeyi, because she was influenced by mantra, because of her, all her good qualities became vanished. So this particular quality knows that even though we may be having a good quality, but if we are associating with people, bad people with crooked mind, and then with that bad association, we may also fall down. Otherwise, the Shastra says that Kaikeyi loved Rama even more than Kaushalya. But in spite of that, she sent Rama because she was influenced by the words of
Shakun
mantra. Yeah, Shakuni is in Mahabharata, right? So, okay, who went to the forest following the words of his father. He did not say, why me? You gave words to your wife. Why should I go? Today's children, what they will say? I am not responsible for whatever words you gave, na? Why should I go? What have I done? Right?
True.
Okay, that's why he is called Maryada Purushan. That's why one has to know by learning Ramayana to the children grow respectful to the parents and to the elders. That's why these are the teachings which should be inculcated in the school, at least in the form of value education, so that the children learn how to live a respectful life. Priya Guha Viniveditaram, and to whose feet Guha offered as a dear servant. So this is another thing, another pastime that happened. Takshali Tani Jamutrita Padaram, and he washed the lotus feet of Lord Rama. Bharadwaja Mukhananda Karam, and he met Bharadwaja Muni. Bharadwaja Muni was very happy seeing Lord Rama. He was always waiting to serve Lord Rama, and when he really saw Lord Rama, his face was very much brightened up. Chitrakuta Driniketanara, and he was living in Chitrakut mountain as his habitat. It was a very beautiful, lustful, very good, nice place. Now Rama is there. Like, okay, now at least you feel okay. Finally, Rama went to forest and he found a good place to stay, but things did not end here. Dasharatha Santa Chintitaram, and Rama was always thinking of his father Dasharatha, and he did not know by this time that Dasharatha already died. because soon after Rama went to exile, Dashratha left his body, right? So Rama thought that once he finished the exile, he will go and meet his father, but he was already gone. Kaikeyi Tanayartitaram. So now Kaikeyi, because we know that none of the children were there when Dashrath passed away. Bharata also, he went to the uncle's place. So Kaikeyi requested Bharata to come and to return to the kingdom. But did Bharata take up the kingdom? No, he
Mataji.
was saying he was so disgusted with his mother. He got so angry at her that how can he do that to her? So he went in search of Lord Rama.
Ram.
And Virajita Nija Pitru Karma Karam. He told about what has happened to his father. And so Lord Rama performed the last rites of his father. And Bharata requested Rama to please come back and rule the kingdom. But Rama denied. He said that he has to keep up the words given to his father. And Bharata is saying, I am the devotee of you. You're supposed to, act in the good wishes of your devotee. But Bharata did not, Rama did not agree. And he continued to be in exile. But what did Bharata do? Bharatar Pitanija Padukaram. He took the Paduka of Lord Rama. He kept on his head all over. And he just placed the Paduka in the kingdom of Ayodhya. And he was staying outside. He stayed in the outskirts of Ayodhya because he felt it is not good for me to rule the kingdom in the absence of my brother. He didn't feel himself qualified to rule, and he left the Paduka and he was staying just on the outskirts of Ayodhya. Now we are going to Aranyakant. Okay, can you please repeat after me? Dandakavana Jana Pavana Ram.
Dandakavanjana
Jana
Pavanaram.
Dushta Virada Vinashana Ram.
Dushta Viradha Vinashanaram.
Charabanga Sutishnarchita Ram.
Sarabanga
Agastya Vardita Ram.
Agastyanugrahavarditaram.
Gridradipa Samsevita Ram.
Gridhradupasamsevitaram.
Panchavati Tata Sustita Ram.
Panchavati Tata Sustitaram.
Shurpanakadi Vidayakaram.
Shurpanakati Vidayakaram.
Karadushana Mukasutakaram.
Karadushana Mukutakaram.
Sita Priya Harinanugaram.
Sita Priya
Marir Chatri Kruta Shukaram.
Marichakritasaram.
Vinashta Sitan Veshakaram.
Vinashtasidam Veshakaram.
Siddhadi Pagati Dayakaram.
Gridradhi Pagati Dayakaram.
Shabari Datta Falashanaram.
Shabari Datta Falashanaram.
Kabanda Bahu Chetakaram. Rama Rama Jaya
Jaya
Jaya Ram. Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram. Rama Rama Jaya Raja Ram. Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram. Okay, so we are in which Kanda now? Aranya Kand. Dandaka Vanajana Pavanaram. So he purified the entire environment of Dandakaranya forest by slaying the demons. So we saw that in Tataka, all the demons who were causing blood pus and everything, Rama went there to stop it, to purify the place and to make the yajna happen. Here, what did he do? His purification method was by slaying the demons. By fully causing blood there, he purified the Dandakaranya forest. Dushta Virada Vinashananam, and he destroyed the wicked demon Virada. So these things are, very this thing. Once you know the entire pastimes of Lord Rama, we can understand. But this is just for us to just recap the pastimes. Okay. Sharabanga Sutta Darshitaram, and he was worshipped by the sage Sharabanga and sage Shutikshana. So these are the great sages who worshipped them. Agasya Nugruha Varditaram, and he was fully with the blessings of sage Agastya. Upon the blessings of sage Agastya, what did Lord Rama sing? Which verse he sing? Well, before killing Aditya Hridayam.
Okay.
Yeah, he sang, no? It's what given by sage Agastya.
Agastya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Griddadipa Samsevitaram, and who was served by the king of the vultures, Jatayu. Panchavati Tata Sustitaram, and where they were all residing at the bank of river Panchavati. Panchavati, we all know it is located near the Nasik. And Panchavati is also called as Mandakini. It is also considered to be the river Ganges. So now everything is good. Now they again kind of settle. But what happens now? Surpanaka Vidyatakaram. So we know Surpanaka, she expressed her desire to marry Rama or Lakshmana, but both of them denied. But still she was not very happy with that. So what did Lakshmana do? Lakshmana cut the nose and ears of Surpaka. So, and because she was an evil demoness, so they enjoyed the pain of Surpanaka. Karadushana Mukasudakaram. And they also killed the Kara and Dushana. They killed the two. Kara and Dushana were also the sons of Ravana, and they killed them. Okay, Kara Dushana Ram. And from the word, Sita Priya Harinanugaram, who went after the deer wanted by Devi Sita. So what did now Marichi do? He became like a golden deer, and Sita got enchanted with the deer, and she wanted Lord Rama to go and find the deer. Marircha Dikrida Shukaram. And what did Lord Rama do? He killed Marichi with his arrow. For his strong deed, Marichi was being killed. Vinashta Sita Veshakaram. So what happened to Lord Rama now? Vinashta. They generally say like a woman who is polluted before getting married to a man, if she is involved with any other man, that woman is called as Nashta, destroyed. And this is Vinashta because Sita was being carried by another man. And Lord Rama was searching Mother Sita earnestly. He felt everything to be very empty. He thought that what is the use of living my life without Mother Sita? Let me rather give up my life. Griddadi Pagati Dayakaram. And we know that Jatayu tried to give protection to Mother Sita. Although Jatayu was a very old vulture, so some people say for devotion, for love, I am ready to give up the life. But Jatayu actually gave his life by fighting with Ravana. And because of that, what did Rama did? Rama performed Jatayu's final rites, right? Which even Dashratha did not get immediately. Dashratha got only after a particular time, after he came to know. But Jatayu got immediately. Shabari Datta Falashanaram. Everybody knows that Rama accepted the fruit given by Shabari. Again, in Valmiki Ramayana, it is not given any description like it is a Juta fruit, which is already bit by her. But he did accept the fruit given by Shabari, but not the one that has been already tasted by her, according to Valmiki Ramayana. Okay. Kabanda Bahu Chetakaram, and who cut off the arms of Kabanda. So, Kabanda was a very evil demon. He had a body like that of a barrel, and he had only one eyes and one big mouth, and he had two arms, and those two arms were so long that it can stretch up to 8 miles. So whatever creatures he could get within the 8 miles, he was capturing all of them and he was eating them. So he was such a cruel Rakshasa. And he also tried to take Rama and Lakshmana with his two arms. But Kabanda was a Gandharva who was actually cursed. And he also got a benediction that when Rama and Lakshmana comes, he will get liberated. So when Kabanda came to know that whom he had in his hand was Rama and Lakshmana, he requested them to do his cremation. So Kabanda, by life, without even killing him, he was dug with a big hole and he was cremated. And by doing this act, Kabanda got liberated. Okay. So now we will go to Kishkinda Kand. Okay. They generally say that Kishkinda Kand is Sundara Kand is the most beautiful one. Kishkinda Kand is also very beautiful because here is where the meeting with Hanuman happens,
Hanuman.
right? Hanumat Sevita Nija Padaram.
Hanumat Sevita
Nijapadaram.
Nata Sugriva Bishta Tataram.
Nata Sugriva Bhishtadaram.
Garvita Bali Samharakaram.
Garvita Bali Samharakaram.
Vanaraduta Preshakaram.
Vanaraduta Preshakaram.
Hitakara Lakshmana Samyutaram.
Hitakara
Lakshmana
Rama
Samyutaram.
Rama Jaya Raja Ram. Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram. So we are hearing Jaya Raja Ram. Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram. Hanumat Sevita Nijapadaram. So when Rama and Lakshmana, when they were wandering to find Mother Sita, whom did they meet? Hanuman. In which form was Hanuman when they first met him? Was he in the form of monkey? He was in the form of a Brahmana. Yes.
Saint.
Yeah, saint. So Hanuman was in that thing. And when he saw Lord Rama, immediately he developed the attraction towards Lord Ram. Especially Lakshmana developed a lot of attraction to Hanuman because both of them have the same goal. What goal both Hanuman and Lakshmana has? They both have the goal of serving Lord Ram. Lakshmana also wanted to, he wanted to serve Lord Ram. That's why Lakshmana joined him in the Vanavas, right? Because he could not, his life was only to serve Ram. And it is said that the entire 14 years, Lakshmana did not even take a minute's sleep because he was so awake, because he wanted to protect Rama from any kind of danger in the forest. So he did not even take a single nap, a little bit of nap. He was always very vigilant. Because of that, they develop very mutual attraction to each other because the goal is the same, right? So that's why do we associate with the devotees? Because what is the goal of the devotees? When you're associating with the devotees, the goal remains common. Becoming the servant of the Lord, serving the Lord, right? So here they got attraction and Hanuman carried both of them in his shoulders. By doing that, he could serve their lotus feet, right? Nata Sugriva Bhishtataram. And who granted the wish of Sugriva, who bowed to him in surrender. So Hanuman took him to Sugriva and Sugriva agreed to help Lord Rama in his mission to find out Mother Sita. And upon one thing, what did he request? Sugriva requested Rama to kill Bali.
Kill Bali.
Yeah. Bali. His brother Bali. Garvita Bali Samharakaram, who destroyed the proud Bali. Bali. Yeah, the king of the monkeys. We know Bali was very evil. He even abducted the wife of Sugriva. So he killed Bali. Again, there is some controversial thing that, Rama killed Bali from behind, but Bali got a benediction that whomsoever comes before them, what will happen to their power? Their power will become half and it will be transferred to King Bali. So because of that, Rama has to do. Again, we should not judge about the morality of Lord Ram or Krishna. Whatever they do, it is in the absolute platform. Vanaraduta Praveshakaram, who sent the monkey as a messenger. So there were so many dutas, so many Vanara Senas. Each Sena is sent all over the world in search of Mother Sita. Okay. Etakara Lakshmana Samyutaram, who was always united with Lakshmana, who served him earnestly. We know that Lakshmana was always serving him. Now we are going to Sundarakand. Usually this is said to be the most beautiful Kand in Ramayana, right?
Yes.
Kapivara Samstata Samspritaram.
Kapivara samtata samsritaram.
Tadgati Vignadva Vamsakaram.
Tadgati vednam sakaram.
Sita Pranadharakaram.
Sita
Sita pranadharakaram.
Dushtadashana Dushitaram.
Dushadasana dushitaram.
Hanumat Bhushitaram.
Shishta
Shishta hanumadushitaram.
Sita Vedita Kavananam.
Sita
Vedita
Kavanam.
Krita Chutamani Darshanaram.
Krita
Krita
Darshanara
Kapivara Vachana Ashvasitaram.
Kapivara Vachana
Vachana
Rama
Svasitaram.
Rama Jaya
Rama
Jaya
Jaya
Rama
Rama
Rama Jaya
Rama
Sita
Jaya
Ram.
Sita
Rama Rama
Rama
Jaya
Rama
Raja
Jaya
Ram.
Raja
Rama
Rama
Rama Jaya
Rama
Sita
Jaya
Ram.
Sita.
Kapivara Santata Samsrita Ram. So Hanuman was always remembering Lord Rama. There was not a single moment where he forgot Lord Rama, even while he was trying to Tat Gati Vigna Samdakaram. He was trying to cross the ocean of Lanka. We saw that Hanuman faced a lot of obstacles, right? First Mainaka came, and then Surasa came, and then the demoness Lankini came. So all those obstacles Hanuman passed because he was always remembering Lord Rama. So we also, by always remembering the Lord, our obstacles also will be vanished. So Bhakti Vigna Vinashaka, for that's to remove all the obstacles in our bhakti, whom do we pray? Narsimha. Yeah. He removes all the obstacles in the path of our bhakti. Sita Prana Dharakaram, who was the support of the life of Devi Sita. Dushta Dashanushitaram, who despised the wicked 10-headed Ravana for all the practical purpose. It is understood that Ravana will be killed. The entire mission is to kill Ravana and to take Mother Sita back. Sishta Hanumadushitaram, who adorned the wise and eminent Hanuman with praises. Because Hanuman did a very, very great act of crossing the ocean, which was 100 yojanas. And with all the obstacles he went and he tried to find Mother Sita. Sita Vedika Kakavanaram. So who heard the Kakasura incident which took place in the forest from Hanuman as told by Devi Sita. So now Sita Devi, for Hanuman also, something that Sita should say as an evidence, some secret which only Rama and Sita knows. Then Rama will believe that Sita was met. So to do that incident, Sita told one incident about Kakasura. So this was a crow Rakshasa who was trying to attack Sita when Sita was with Rama during their exile period. And this Kakasura was a son of Indra and he tried to attack Sita, but when Rama came to know that, he took the Brahmastra to kill him. But Kakasura, he tried to take refuge of many, all the devatas and everyone, but nobody can protect him. But he finally took the shelter of Lord Rama itself. And because he took the shelter of Lord Rama, Rama said, now anyway the Brahmastra has gone, so we cannot do anything. So just his eyes was destroyed. So this incident was recalled by Sita, because at that time even the Lakshmana was not there. Krita Chudamani Darshanaram. And she also had a tiara, which she gave to Hanuman, so that is also the evidence that Hanuman met this one.
Sita.
Kapivara Vachana Shvasitaram, who was comforted by the words of Hanuman. When Sita met Hanuman, she became little happy.
Comfort.
Sita was very, very in a distressful stage, but when Hanuman came as a messenger, meeting Hanuman, Sita became little happy. Hanuman said, I can right away take you and go. But what did Sita say? No, I want Rama to take you. Now we are in the Yuddha Kanda. Ravana Nidana Prasthitaram.
Ravana Nidana Prasthitaram.
Vanara Sainya Samavritaram.
Vanara
Choshita
Samavritaram.
Sarasi Dishartitaram.
Shoshita Saridishartitaram.
Shalabhayadayakaram. Parvata
Vibhishanayadayakaram.
Setu Nibandhakaram.
Parvata Setu
Vandana
Nibandhakaram.
Shirachedakaram.
Kumbhakarana Shirachedakaram.
Rakshasanga Vimardakaram.
Rakshasa Sangha Vimardhakaram.
Ahimahiravana Charanaram.
Ahimahirana Charanaram.
Amrita Dashamukharavanaram.
Samrita Dasmukharavanaram.
Bhavamukasura Samstutaram.
Vidhi Bhavamukasura Samstutaram.
Kastita Dasharata Vikshitaram.
Hastita Dasharata Vikshitaram.
Adashana Moditaram.
Sita Darshana Moditaram.
Abhishekta Vishanam Nataram.
Abhishekta Vibhishana Nataram.
Pushpakaya Norahanaram.
Pushpakaya Nararam.
Bharadvajiti Nesha Bharadva Jati Nishevanaram. Bharat Prana Priya Kararam.
Bharata Prana Priya
Saketa Puri Bhushanaram.
Saketa Puri
Sakala
Bhushanaram.
Sviya Samanataram.
Sakala Sviya Samanataram.
Ratna Lasat Pita Stitaram.
Ratnasataram.
Visesha Kalankritaram.
Pattabhishekalankritaram.
Divakula Sammanitaram.
Parthivakulasambhataram.
Ishanarpitarangakaram.
Vibhishanarpitarangaram.
Kishakuladnugrahakararam.
Kishakulanughrahakararam.
Sakala Jiva Samrakshakaram.
Sakala Jiva Samrakshakaram.
Samastalokadarakaram.
Samasta
Rama Rama Jaya Raja Ram. Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram. Rama Rama
Rama
Jaya Raja Rama, Rama Rama Jaya Sita Rama. So we know that Rama was set out for destroying the Ravana. I'm just doing the translation. I think we are getting little late with our time. Okay, so I'm not reading the verse again. Is that okay?
Okay, Mataji.
Okay. Who was surrounded by the
Mataji.
armies of monkeys, and who was the Sena for Lord Rama, who all accompanied him? It was all the armies of monkeys who requested the king of ocean to give the way and subsequently threatened to dry him. Initially, the ocean was not ready to give the way, and when Lord Rama threatened him, the ocean gave the way. And who gave the assurance of fearlessness to Vibhishana when he took refuge. We know that Vibhishana took refuge of Lord Rama and he granted the benediction to Vibhishana. And then who created a bridge across the sea by binding rocks. So this was a bridge which was created even without any foundation, using the mountains, rocks, and other things. Who cut off the head of Kumbhakarna in the battle. And when Kumbhakarna's head was cut, only thing is Kumbhakarna requested, please ensure that my head does not fall in the land, because I don't want to see the people that my head is fallen and it looks so awkward. So please ensure that my head will be fallen into the ocean so that people will not see him. Who crushed away the army of the demons in the battle. There were so many demons, set of demons whom Ravana killed, and everybody were crushed away. And who destroyed Mahiravana, who trapped him to Patala Loka. So Mahiravana is another, he is not mentioned in, in the Valmiki Ramayana, but he is mentioned in some other Ramayana. So through Mahiravana, it is considered that he was in Brazil, and Rama and Lakshmana, and there is a tunnel between Lanka and Brazil, and it is the tunnel, and you see that there are a lot of gold over that. So there are a lot of gold mines over that. Even today in South America, there is a tunnel which is discovered, which do not know where is the end. They do not know where does it go. So this is how the Mahiravana was destroyed. And who destroyed the 10-faced Ravana in the battle? Ravana's head was cut off when he abducted Sita. But in spite of having 10 heads, still his head was cut off by Ravana. So if you have pride, the Lord can destroy our pride, no matter how many ever heads we have, right? Who was praised by Brahma, Shiva, and other devatas. Everybody were so happy that Ravana was being killed. And all the devatas and even Dasharatha from the heaven, he was praising, son, you have done such a great job. So he was being praised by everyone. They were all throwing flowers in Lord Ram, who was delighted seeing Sita Devi after the battle. After a long time, when Rama saw Sita, she was very delighted, and who reverentially saluted by Vibhishana, who was coronated him. So Lord Rama, he coronated Vibhishana as the king of Lanka. He did not take the kingdom by himself, but he gave it to Vibhishana, who ascended the Pushpaka Vimana for returning to Ayodhya. So we know that he took a Pushpaka Vimana to come back to Ayodhya, who visited the sage Bharatvaj. Bharatvaj always had a desire to serve Lord Ram, but he could not do it much. So to fulfill the wishes of Bharatvaj, Lord Rama visited him once again, and who brought the joy to the life of Bharata after the return. Bharata Prana Priyakara Ram. So for Bharata, Lord Rama was his prana. He was just sitting in the outskirts of Ayodhya, and he brought joy to Bharata after his return, who adorned the city of Ayodhya after the return from Lanka. So when Rama came, all the citizens of Ayodhya became very happy. That's why we celebrate. What do we celebrate? Diwali, because everybody is happy upon the return of Lord Rama. I take the refuge in Sri Ram, who treated everyone equally as his own people. Lord Rama did not differentiate. Even in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Samoham sarvabhuteshu name dveshastina priya. Everybody is equal to me. He does not hate anyone or he does not like anyone. But for his devotee who is dear to him, he is also dear to him. I take refuge in Sri Ram, who was seated on the throne studded with the shining jewels. When Rama was incarnated, his throne was so beautiful, right? I take refuge in Sri Rama, who was adorned with the royal crown during the coronation. I take refuge in Sri Rama, who honored the assembly of kings during the coronation. So many kings all over the world, they came to this coronation function. I take refuge in Sri Ram, who offered the idol of Ranganatha to Vibhishana during the coronation ceremony. So I don't know how many of you are aware about the temple called Sri Ranganath in Sri Rangam in South
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu.
Chennai.
Yes, not Chennai. This is
Yes.
in Trichy.
Tamil Nadu. Tamil
Yeah,
Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. Yeah. So this
Yes, yes.
this deity of Ranganath was worshipped by Rama himself, and he gave us a gift to Vibhishana. There is a long story how he landed up in that place, but we are in short of time. Maybe in some other class we will try to go through this. I take refuge in Sri Ram, who showered his grace to the sun dynasty, Surya Vamsa, who is the guardian of all living beings. We all agree? He is our only
Yes.
supporter?
Ji.
Yes?
Yeah. Yes.
And who is a
Ji
supporter
Mataji.
of all the worlds. Okay, now we'll do the
Ji.
Uttarakhand. Agata Muni Gana Samstutaram
आगत मुनिगण संस्तुत राम
Rutadasha Kandotpavaram
विश्रुत दश कंठोद्भव राम
Gitalinga Nibritaram
सीतालिंगन नवृत राम
Niti Surakshita Janapataram
नीति सुरक्षित जनपद राम
Pinatyajita Janakajaram
विराजित जनक राम
Aritalavana Suravadaram Gata
सुरवधरा
Shambhuka Samstutaram
स्वर्गत
स्वर्गत
शंभु
शंभु
Vatnaya
संस्तुतराम
Kushalabhananditaram
वदनय कुशल वंदित राम
Ashwamedha Kratu Dikshitaram
अश्वमेध
अश्वमेध कृत दीक्षित
Kala
राम
Vedita Surapadaram
कालातीत सुरपदरा
Ayodhya Kajana Muktitaram
अयोध्या
जनम मुक्तराम
Vidhi Mukha Vibhuda Nandakaram
मुख विबुदानंद
Tejo Mayani Jarupakaram
तेजोमय
निज रूपतराम
Nibandha Vimochakaram
संस्कृति विमोचकरा
Dharmasyapana Tatpararam
धर्मस्यापन तत्परा
Tiparayana Muktitaram
भक्ति परायण मुक्तरा
Sarvachara Palakaram
सर्वचराचर
चराचर
पालकरा
पालक
Sarvabhavamaya Varakaram
सर्वभवामयवारकरा
Alaya Samstitaram
वैकुंठालय संस्तरा
Ananda Padastitaram
नित्यानंद
Rama Rama Jaya Raja
जय राजा
Rama Rama
राम
Jaya
राम
Sita
जय
Ram
सीता
Rama Rama Jaya Raja
राजा
Rama Rama
राम राम जय सीता राम
Rama Ramayana Sampurnam. So we
इति
did the
संपूर्णम
entire Ramayana in gist. Okay, so it's very auspicious to do this Nama Ramayana. Okay, I'm going to the Uttarakhand now, who was praised by the all the visiting sages. Everybody were praising Lord Rama, whose fame spread far and wide in 10 directions in the voice of all, who was happy in the embrace of Mother Sita,
देवी
who
सीता
protected, mother, who protected his empire by moral precept. So Rama Rajya, even today we say that ruling by Rama
राम
Rajya,
राज्य
because that is
राम
we
राज्य
ruled according to the dharma. And
धर्म
who abandoned Mother Devi Sita in the forest. We know that story, why she was abandoned. And who caused the killing of the demon Lavanasura through the brother Shatrughna, who praised by Shambhuka, who has gone to heaven. So Shambhuka was a Shudra. So in the Varnashrama Dharma, if a Shudra is not allowed to perform yajna, because only a Brahmana can do, because of that, even the infants were dying in Rama Raja, because Rama is a pious king. So Rama somehow found that this Shambhuka, who was a Shudra performing the yajna, so by killing him, Shambhuka went to heaven. Who made happy his own sons Lava and Kusha, who was initiated into the sacrifice of Ashwamedha Yajna, who was made to know his divine position by Kala when the time was departed. Kala came to Lord Rama and said that your pastimes are done. Now it's time for you to go back to Vaikunta. Who gave liberation to the people of Ayodhya when Rama went to Sarayu Nadi. We know all the inhabitants of Ayodhya, even the animals, they also went back to Vaikunta along with Lord Rama. Who made the
Lord
faces of Brahma and other gods shine with joy, who assumed his own divine form, shining with the light during his departure. So he completed his pastimes for which Rama came. Who realizes one, who releases one from the bondage of samskara. So what can Rama give us? He can help us to come out of the bondage of the entire world. So let's not go to Ramanavami and ask Lord, give me this, give me that. So Lord Rama can give us much more than whatever the material things that we can ask for. Who is eager to establish dharma in the world, who gives liberation to one who wholly devoted to him, who is the guardian of all moving and non-moving beings, who restrains all diseases of worldly attachments from this devotee. So all the disease of the material attachments are being taken away by chanting the names of Rama and Krishna. Who established himself in the abode of Vaikunta after his departure. He went back to his abode. Who was established in his divine position of eternal bliss after his departure. Sachidananda Vigraha. So Rama Rama Jaya Raja Ram, Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram. Victory to you, King Ram, O Rama, Sri Rama. Victory to you, Sita. So this is the Nama Ramayana that we did. So I hope this session was useful to all of you.
Yes. Very
Ji
nice.
Mataji, bilkul.
So
Very
we
nice.
just did the Ramayana in gist. Yeah.
Ji
Okay.
Mataji.
Okay.
Very
So
nice.
let us
We
play to
learn new
Lord.
facts.
Yes, ma'am. This is all there in Ramayana because we are little lazy to read the entire Ramayana. So this is just the gist. In fact, there are so many names where we need to, go further. Maybe Krishna willing next year, we will try to do little more deeper. We can do according to the Kandas. But at least we know we covered all the pastimes of Lord Rama, whatever he performed and all the Kandas we did. And I just wanted to do one small thing. There is a beautiful sloka from this one. I'll just show that and then we will complete the class. So tomorrow we fast till noon because Lord Ramachandra appeared noon. So fasting till noon means you can either do full fast from water, or you can take water, or you can take fruits, or at least you can take some varai or something like that, some non-grains. So by which, and then afternoon, you can break the fast with grain prashadam. You can make a nice feast to Lord Rama because it is his appearance day. So let us make a very nice gift. And as most of us, that we made panagam to Lord Rama. So it is a drink, and I will share that recipe also in the group if somebody doesn't know how to make it. So this is a beautiful
Ji
verse
Mataji,
from
zarur se.
Ramayana, Yuddha Kanda. I'll just read the translation. It is my vow that if one, only once, seriously surrenders unto me, saying, just only once. How many times he said? Only once seriously. Saying, my dear Lord, from this day I am yours, and praise to me for fearlessness. I shall immediately award fearlessness to that person, and he will always remain safe from that time on. So if you all want to become fearless, whom should we approach?
Ramachandra.
Yeah, just surrender to Lord Ram. Even once, just whenever you see Lord Rama, Krishna say, I am yours, you're mine. That's all. A very simple prayer. I am yours and you're mine.
You are
That's all.
mine.
So when you're giving that Lord Rama, Abhaya Charana Ravinda, he avoids fearfulness, because in the material world, why people are becoming depressed? Why people are suffering? Out of what?
They are
What is
unhappy.
causing them? Everything comes out of
They don't
fear. Mainly fear is the cause, right? When you're feeling low or depressed, you are anxious of something, right? Anxiousness comes out of fear. So by taking shelter of Lord Ram, we can all remain fearless,
Yeah.
even while living within this world. Okay. So let us end the class with it. I'm sorry that I took little extra time from all of
No,
you. I
Mataji, it was
supposed
such a
to-
beautiful
No, Mata,
class.
very,
Very,
yeah, very
beautiful class.
beautiful class.
The
It's the
theme
first
of
time I'm also
Ram
chanting
Navami
this,
was very
Mataji.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first
I
time
will
I'm
post all
also
these
chanting this.
slokas in the group, that file, whichever I prepared. So tomorrow also, if time permits, you can all recite these slokas. Do you want me to send the voice recording of this one, or you can manage?
Not required, Mataji. We
Okay, you can
can,
manage. Okay, please
yeah,
manage that.
we'll
And
chant.
but
please
just
send this PDF because this is very beautiful. All
Yeah.
cants
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
very in
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
short form we can recite it.
Yes. I will send this in the group. Whatever I shared, I'll send it in the group. Okay, Mataji. Okay.
Ji
Thank you very
Mataji.
much,
So we will
Mataji.
again do
Hare
Ramaya,
Krishna.
Ramabhadraya, Ramachandraya, Vedashi,
Ramachandraya,
Raghunathaya,
Vedashi,
Nandaya, Sitaya, Pataya
Sitaya,
Namaha. We
Pataya
offer a
Namaha.
pranam to Lord Rama. And Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram.
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Vacha
Hare.
kalpatarubhyascha kripa
Patrupacha
sindhubhayevach
Kripakripacha
patitanam
Patitanam
pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo
Pavanebhyo
Namo Namaha. Ananta Koti
Namo
Vaishnav
Namaha.
Vrinda ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hare Krishna. Wish you all a very
Jai.
happy Ramanavami. So please try to fast tomorrow till afternoon, and then you can break with the normal grain prasadam. And if possible, try to visit the temple, at least any temple of Lord Rama in your neighborhood
Ji
if you
Mataji.
cannot go to. So you can definitely pray to Lord Ram. He will award
Ji.
you the fearlessness and liberation. Okay.
Ji
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna.
Ji
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Happy
Krishna.
Ram
Hare
Navami in
Krishna.
Hare
advance.
Krishna. Hare Krishna.